Hey guys, this is 97 Lego Maniac. Be sure to check out my other social media accounts and my Patreon. Links are down below. I've seen this anime a few months ago, and not that long ago, I watched it again with my roommate, and he absolutely loves this show. The Devil is a Part-Timer is probably one of my favorite anime comedies of all time. If you don't know the story, it's pretty much Satan working in McDonald's. If that doesn't interest you, then I don't know what's wrong with you. I mean, the two main characters in the show, but if I have the time, I would gladly make Chino because she is the best girl and my roommate does love big burgers. Alciel because he is also an amazing character, and Lucifer as well. I highly recommend the show because it's only just one season, which is unfortunate because this anime series just ended abruptly and made no plans for a second season. I don't get why we don't have a season 2 of this amazing and hysterical show, but meanwhile, Sword Art Online is getting a new season next year in 2018, and that show's garbage. Enough ranting, let's move on to the figure. King Satan, aka Sadao Mao, took me nearly a day to complete since he wasn't all that difficult. I used a Serper hairpiece for the base and I sculpted additional hair and his hat. His face has a double-sided expression, one supporting his confident god complex or devil complex expression, and another when he's just gladly serving customers. His McDonald's outfit is all painted and I use E-tape for his collar. I made his cape using Cape Man's mid-Batman cape. I was going to use his cape for the tactical Batman suit at first, but Justice League sucked ass, so I decided to use it for Satan instead. I glued an additional fabric for his collar. I sculpted his shoulder pads and I glued Michael's chain for his collar as well. I made a McDonald's burger out of a round tile piece with some sculpting on top. Emilia Justina, aka Emi Yusa, is just as simple as Sadao. Her hair was the tricky part to get right. I used a long straight Gandalf hairpiece, I sanded off the front, and sculpted some additional hair detail. Like Sadao, she has a double facial expression. One supports her stern, serious expression, and her I'm gonna fucking kill you face. That low-key reminds me of a certain character from Exoforce for some reason. Her torso is filed down, and I sculpted her bow. I gave her an E-tape skirt, and I painted the rest of the details. Her sword is made from SolidWorks, and I had it 3D printed and painted. That is all, and I highly recommend watching this show. It is available on Netflix, and I recommend the dub because the dub voice acting is actually surprisingly really good. More anime figures I have planned are ReZero, which so far I completed Subaru, and Rem, my favorite waifu, and Konosuba. More minifigures I have planned from our Team Juniper from Ruby, and Doki Doki custom minifigures because that game is really good, and probably the best horror games I've played. I'm not kidding, it is actually super creepy. Go play it for it yourself. It is free to download on Steam. I don't want to spoil it at all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.